started, sir.
Namaste, namaste, sir. Sir, video recording lo నాకు 5 నిమిషాలు మీకు కాల్ చేస్తాను సార్ ప్లీజ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. Welcome to the series non-verbal test. So this is a very important question series in this examination. Any kind of examination, mental ability or quantitative aptitude, the series questions are very important in SAT examination, NTSC examination, NMMSC examination, and any bank competitive examinations, other competitive examinations. Any examination, you have this series questions which comes under the non-verbal test. Okay, in the previous series we learned it on the base of series, number series, letter series, word series. Now this series is based on non-verbal test. Now we will see it. What is non-verbal test? Correct? Okay. So the first one, actually here we have some problem figures and we have answer figures also. Problem figures and answer figures. This is a very, very important. Here it's a series, as you know it. There is a problem series is there and answer series is there. You have to identify which is the correct one. Means here they are in one series, one order. So among the answer figures, which comes as the next one? So A, B, C, D, E is given, so which one comes as the next one? Means after E, which comes next? This is a very, very, very important. So now we will see this problem figures and answer figures. So the first you have to observe some arrow S is the first one, correct? So here I gave options also. You are very clear. In each step, element at the upper right. So see in the element in the upper right position gets enlarged, correct? This S, if you see this S is enlarged, simply this S is enlarged, this is enlarged, get enlarged. Inverted, this is S is inverted, inverted vertically, correct? Inverted vertically and reaches the lower left corner. Reaches the lower left corner. This is a very important. Here the first one, which is in the upper right position, the letter in the upper right position is inverted. Simply this S is inverted as this, correct? And it moves into lower left corner. The existing element at the lower left position, is lost. So there is no, so here arrow is there. Observe it, arrow is there. So in the lower left position, arrow is there. It was disappear and a new small element like appears at the upper right position. So observe at this one. So it's very clear. The letter which is in the upper right position is inverted first. S is inverted here, and it seems to be like, correct? It seems to be like it moves into left corner position, which was enlarged. The letter or a symbol which is in the left corner position was disappear. And a new one. So new one, that is here arrow, here N will be appear in the upper right position, correct? This was a bigger one, this is a smaller one. This is the smaller one which was enlarged. This is a very, very important. Now see it here, this one. What will happen, sir? This is N. So this N, so what is the condition here? The first the letter in the upper right position was enlarged. So very clear, if you see this, very clear, this N was enlarged, which was inverted, moves into left corner, and the left corner letter was disappear, and in it, so in the position of N, a new letter L was appeared. When L is, if you take it as L here, so what will happen? L will be enlarged. This is enlarged, which was inverted and moves into right corner, moves into, sorry, left corner. This was a right position letter moves into left position corner, correct? And the letter in the left side, so which is the left side corner, was disappear and new symbol appears. Again, when you observe it, this one is inverted here, which was enlarged, and this is disappear. In place of this, a new letter came here. This is Z. So what will happen? A Z will be inverted. Z will be inverted, and it should be enlarged. Z will be inverted, enlarged. Here the Z is enlarged but not inverted. But this is not the symbol exactly inverted of this Z. So this Z is exactly inverted and which is enlarged. And the letter in this position should be disappear and a new letter should come in place of Z. So here the letter was disappear and a new letter, that is a new letter is C. A new letter was, means that this was a bigger one, so there should become a smaller one. So CV comes here. So all the properties what we followed in the total series here clearly observed that. So here Z was inverted, enlarged, Z was inverted, enlarged, that and moves into left side corner and right side corner. A new letter was appears, and this was a little bit of smaller than this. So very clear. So option 3 is option C, that is C3 is the correct application, correct answer. Here also Z is inverted, but this, if you see this S, okay, this, but not exactly inverted. So this should not be the new letter here. So if you see here already S is here. So if you take it as S, it's not a new letter. So it's also ruled out. Now you see this, it's not a inverted image of a Z. So this is ruled out. This is an inverted image. You can accept, but this S is already present here. So when you see, observe this, the series is very clear. A new letter should be there. So this is the answer. Are you able to follow? So the 3, of course, option 3 is the correct answer. See, for this question, how much carefulness is important. So you have to follow all these rules. The same kind of rules are present here. Okay, now come to the next one. So here, if you see that, okay, now see, this is the first one, now the second one. Okay, so here, and if you see that each step, the element moves in the sequence. So option B is correct here. So now observe the figure. This is very important. Here the square, here the triangle, here the cross, here the equal, here the question mark. Okay, these are the symbols. Okay, now see this part. There are 5. Now this is moved here, and this is moved here. Okay, this cross is moved here, and this triangle moves here. Correct? So see order. This triangle moves here. So these two are, this is moves here, and this one is moves here, and this one moves here, and this one moves here, and this triangle moves here. Are you able to follow? This is very, very important. So moves in the sequence. Now, same one. It moves here, correct? Observe it. This moves here. Okay, next. This one comes here. Observe it, comes here. This cross, this one equal. So this cross will move here. Observe, this cross is moved here. This triangle will move here, correct? This square is moves here, correct? So what will happen? This question mark will come here. So here, 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 question marks. So option 1, option 2, option 3 seems to be same. So this is okay. Now the second one, we have to move in the second one very clear. And the next one is you have to see this. This here the cross. Now cross is here. Next cross is here. The third one, cross is here. Cross is first one here, the left hand side corner. Now cross is right side corner. Correct? Cross is at the middle. And the next is cross is moved here. Cross is moved here. Next comes here. Correct? What will comes next? It's a very clear, very clear. So it should comes here. Now see option B. If you see it, option B. So you have to see here. We are observing which one? A triangle, correct? So or cross, as you wish. So crash, this cross symbol, one here, second position here, third position here, fourth position here, and fifth position here. Next, sixth position means that it should comes in the, so where you have to find as a second one comes here. Again, same position. Observe 5 positions now. Here 5 positions, 5 positions. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Observe it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth here. So again the same position, X should come. So these two are means now. So third one is ruled out. First and second you have to verify it very clearly. Okay, now come to the equality symbol. So now see it, equality here. Next comes here. Next, third position comes here. Okay, next, see here. Next comes up, comes here. Where it is here down. Now observe it. So see equality symbol 1, position 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Correct here. Correct. So next, what should come next? Next, you should move into here. Now option 2, very clear. So when you see these things, it's very clear to say that this option 2 is a correct one. So you have to move and observe the moving of either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. You have to see this very clearly, then you can identify it. Now we are going to next one. Okay, the problem figures are given, answer figures are given. Observe it here. Which comes is the next one. So I will show this very clear. So in the each step, the clockwise end element moves to the anti-clockwise end position. Easy. So this is a plus, moves here. Then this is a minus. Here the minus. Correct, moves here. And you have to see this a triangle, here triangle, here triangle. Okay, 3 positions, triangle same. Next comes here, next comes here. So obviously it should come in the which option? So when you see this triangle, and very clear, this symbol, when you consider this, is very clearly. See this, here the triangle here, here the triangle, here the triangle, then it moves here, correct? Then it moves here, and the sixth one should be in this position only. It's very clear. So option D is correct one. Okay. Anyway, we will check with the other things. Okay. Now come to the plus moves here, 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 and here, and here, and here. Correct? So obviously this one moves to end, one end, completely one end. So this is the fourth one, moves end. Okay, and this is moves here, from here to here, second, in the top middle, here moves here, and top here, correct? Top middle, obviously you should come top middle. Very clear. Even circle, circle here, 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 here. It should be here only. So this is correct. And this dotted circle, the here, 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 and here. So obviously, it should be the fourth one. Most you have to observe the things very carefully. Then you can say which is the comes the answer. Okay, clear. So which option got? Option D is the correct one. Now we'll see these things very clear. So here the I will see these things very clear. Okay. So here answer figures are given enough. So answer figures are given. Both the larger and smaller squares move to the adjacent corners in anti-clockwise direction, each direction. The larger, the smaller one, this is the larger one. So this the squares moves into adjacent corners in anti-clockwise modes. This is the direction. Correct? Observe it. See what is the anti-clockwise direction here? Now observe things. It moves here, anti-clockwise. This it comes to the here and it goes to here. Observe, correct? Okay. And next, so next it moves here and it goes here. See this way. Next it comes here, it goes here. Correct? Okay. Next it comes here, it goes here. Okay. Next it should comes here and it goes to upward. Correct one. So very clear. Option 1 is answer. Are you able to follow? Here, maybe you have to see this how it is. Sir, maybe you pose a question to me. All are same, seems to be same. Sir, you said, sir, and you have to verify the positions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The positions okay. The positions are okay. But shaded part is very, very, very important. The shading in the smaller squares moves to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the, if you say 1. Okay. In this 2, it moves to position 2. Correct? And in this position, this is the first position. It comes into the second position. And it comes here as a third position. Observe it. It comes here as a fourth position. It comes as a fifth position. So in the anti-clockwise direction. Even in the larger square, in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, a clockwise direction. This is the largest square. Clockwise means how we are going to say, well, this is the direction. No? Clockwise means this direction. Okay. This is the direction, clockwise. Anti-clockwise, this is the direction. So clockwise, anti-clockwise. Now here, see the shaded part of the square, bigger square in this is here and moves here. Next question, this is the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Correct? So which one? Option A is very clearly correct. So like you can say this. So here the shaded parts. Now we have to check the shaded parts of a smaller square and a bigger square. So how they are moving. In the smaller square, the shaded part moves in anti-clockwise direction. And here it moves in clockwise direction. So this is a very, very important. You have to see it very carefully. Then only you can understand it. Now you can go for the next. When you see this, the problem figures and answer figures. So here, what is the curves? There is a curves are there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 arcs are get inverted. Sequentially, this inversion takes place in anti-clockwise direction. Now verified. This is an arc, here inverted. This is the arc, okay, inverted. Here arc, inverted. Here arc should be inverted. Okay, correct? Okay. 1, 2, 3, so inverted. Okay. Now This arc is inverted here. It's not inverted. This one is here. These two, 1 and 3 are inverted. 1 and 3 are inverted. Here, these are not inverted. This and this are inverted. These two, 1 and 3 are inverted. This was inverted. This is not inverted. Correct? Okay. Now come to the next one. The 2 and now we go for the 2. So this is 2 and this is the fourth one. This was here and this is inverted. This one, this is inverted. Correct? Observe it. And this was inverted. This one, this is inverted. This inverted. Means the arcs in the 1 and 3, if you see this, so these are anti-clockwise inverted. So option 1, and you see this option 1. So very clear. So 1 and 3, 2 and 4. So fifth and come to sixth one. So is not inverted here. So 2 and 5, 2 and 4. So this is here and same. This is same. This should come. This one should be inverted, and this will be inverted. So obviously 1 is the correct answer. So we have to identify it very clearly, like you can say. Okay. Now we will go for the next one. So here some problem figures, answer figures. You have to find each step. All the symbols moves in the sequence. I have shown the sequence also. Here the first one is, this is S here. S moves here. Okay. Next S moves here. Middle comes as seed. S comes here. Second one. Next S comes here. Third one. Fourth one S comes here. And fifth one S comes here. Correct? So obviously a sixth one S comes at the top. Okay. Now come to the shades of circle. Here it moves here. It moves here. It moves down. Now observe directions. I have already showed that. Comes directly here. And this moves direction here. Then it comes direction here. Then it downs here. Then it downs to here. And then it downs to here. And here to here. This is the direction. Already I showed very clearly how they are moves in the sequence. Now see it in the same direction. P here. The first one P. Top. Correct? Then comes the middle. Then comes down, then comes down, then moves here, this corner, correct? Then what that one obviously moves should be here. So very clear, this is the answer. Option A is correct. Otherwise, you can see any one out of this. This one here, moves here, second, third, moves the top, then move the, okay, so here, and then obviously it should come here. So option A is the correct one. Okay, now we are going to the next one. Okay, but the movement of symbols, already I showed it to you. Movement of symbols, how they are moving, maybe you can understand it very easily. So the movement, how the movement will be there, you can see it very clearly. So this one, this is a circle. The symbols and the moves in the sequence, and this is the direction. Okay, first this one here, move to here, move to here, and come to here. Okay, the middle one, last one here, last one should be up and down, and this is also the first one moves be up and down. The second one here and circle, this moves here, down here, here. It was inverted. It was inverted. The symbols on the moves in the sequence alternately. In each step, symbol that reaches and the end circle position gets replaced by new symbol. Now this is this circle comes here, circle. Now observe it. See it. The triangle, the half circle. Here this C. This C now. This C moves up, then moves down, again down in the same manner. See it. Correct? Up and down. Here C goes up. There. And then here third one down. Next, fourth one up. Fifth one down. Sixth one up. Means you can see all are in the same one. Okay. Now come to the next one. Now to come to the next one. Come to the next one. So you have to identify. Come to the next one. Okay. Triangle. Here triangle. This moves down, left hand side corner. This moves to left hand side corner. Observe it. This moves to left hand side corner. Second one, and the third one up. Fourth one is disappear. There is no triangle here. Observe it. No triangle. Am I correct? So like so when you go for the D, you can see the same features. You have to find it. So this is very important. So you have to find the things very clearly. Okay. So option D is the correct one. Okay. Now move to the next one. Here the some lines are given. You have to find the 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 and observe it. Now count the number of lines. Okay, count these number of lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1 is the covered. 4. 3, 2 lines are inverted. Here, see this is 3, correct? 4 lines. So 3 will be 2 and 1 converted. One is already inverted and the next one is same. Here 3 same. These 2 here in this 2 inverted. Okay, here so 2 1 is inverted in this manner, correct? And 4 will be remaining. Here 3 1 is inverted. So obviously which convert inverter? Observe 2 3 4 2 3 4. Like here how many are inverted here? Here this is the line. This one, if you consider this one 4, here 3, correct? Here 2, here 3, here 2, next 3 will come. So 3 2 3 4 2 3 4. This is the way you have to identify things. Is it correct? In this manner, you can identify that option B 3, these are 4. So option B is a correct answer. Okay. Now we'll see another one. Like the symbols moves in this sequence. Now observe the symbols moves in this sequence. This corner side up and down, and the middle one moves in direction, and that will comes down and moves in this direction. So observe it. This is here comes down. Observe it, correct? And this one a triangle. So this one here comes here. Am I correct? So where is the triangle here? Okay. And this diagonal, this one will be here. Will be here. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Sir.
Sir, 5:30 lo class wind up cheyagalaru?
Sure, definitely.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Within 2 minutes, I am going to complete. So, like you have to identify these symbols. If you follow these two in this direction, so when you follow this pattern, option A is a correct one. Clear? Okay. Now we'll check this problem figures. So here 2 and 3 off leaves are added to the figure alternately. The addition of off leaves take place in anti-clockwise direction. This is the figure. Now observe it. half leaves is this one. Now 2 leaves here. How many? This is the leaf. This is the leaf. 2 leaves are added here. This was the figure. 3 leaves are added. Here 2 leaves. Here 3 leaves. This is over now. Okay. Now observe it. Here 2 leaves means I'm like here 3 leaves. So other means will 2 leaves will come. 2 leaves means obviously the figure should be like so the figure should be means 2 leaves. So option 1, option A. Is it clear? So this is one. Huh? 2 leaves are added. This is now 3 leaves are added. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 leaves are added. 1, 2. Now 3 leaves are added. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 leaves should be added. Means like this is clear. So option A is the correct one. Okay. Now we will go for the next one. So when you see this figure, so very clear. So it is simply what do you call it as the figure is gets laterally inverted, vertically inverted alternately. This is the symbol, correct? This is symbol. Here it's laterally inverted. It moves like, and this one is vertically inverted. So observe it. So this one like moves like in the same direction, and then vertically inverted, then laterally inverted, then vertically inverted, so laterally inverted. So which is the option? Option D is the correct one. So laterally, vertically, laterally, vertically, laterally, vertically. This is the answer. Option D is the correct one. Okay. Now see this problem figures. So very clear. There is a similar figures repeats every third step, and each time a figure reappears, it gets vertically inverted. Now see, this is a it's a pentagon, square, triangle, circle, pentagon, circle. Correct? This one is inverted here. Correct? This say observe. This was inverted, and this was inverted. Obviously, this should be inverted. So means this should be inverted or not? Very clear. So it is inverted. This should be inverted. When you invert this, this will come. When you invert this, this will come. So when you invert this, this will come. So obviously, option C is the correct one. So clear? Okay. Now see the last one, of course. So, but not least. So we have dots. In each step, all the existing elements move to the adjacent side, the square boundary in a clockwise direction. The number of black circles decrease by 1 first, third, fifth steps, and the number of arrows increase by 1 in second, fourth, sixth steps. Now observe it. See it. It's very clear. So how many circles are here? 4. This one in this direction. 4. This direction. So will be this is a 5. Here will be 4. Correct? Okay. This is 5. Will be 4. This is 1 arrow. So 1 is increased. 2. This 4 will be same. 4. This will be decreased 1. 3. So it is 2 will be same. 3 will be same. 2 will be increased. Correct? Now observe it. First, so there is a decrease in the circles. 5 will be 4. Arrows are same. Direction are a little bit changed. That later we discuss. Then arrows increases. Circles will be same. Dots will be same. Here, dot decreases. Arrows will be same. Here, dots will be same. Arrows increases. Arrows increases. Arrows increases. Means arrows means here arrows will be same. Arrows will be same. Dots should be decreased. Arrows will be same. Dots decrease. Means here 3 arrows will be same. Direction changes. Dots will be 2. So option E5 is the correct one. Clear? So this is the total 1. So maybe I hope you understand these things. This is the most important. In my knowledge, nearly 10 questions comes in the NMMS examination. I hope you will get an idea and possibly you will get all the 10 questions correct with the correct answers. Okay, thank you.